What's up with it? What's up with it? What's up with it? The PayPal, the Cash App links are definitely in the chat. PayPal and the Cash App links are definitely in the chat. Hit the super chat, fellas. Hit the membership button. Show some love to the show. That's what we do, fellas. Keep the show going. Show some love to the show. Get at me on the Rumble. KC the Red Pill Alpha Debunker on Rumble, fellas. Download the Rumble app and go get at me on Rumble. Get at me in the Patreon, which includes a 7-day free trial. The $5 and the $10 tiers on there, fellas, the most popular tiers. Go and join. And you can get on the 7-day free trial. You can sign up, become a Patreon family member, or cancel at any time. We ain't holding your feet to the water, not over here, fellas. We don't do that. Like, share, and subscribe, hit the notification bell, fellas. Fair use. Enjoy the show. We all got to say that, fellas. Get at me in the Gmail, railsfargo12 at gmail.com. That's railsfargo12 at gmail.com. Holler at me in the Gmail, fellas. Join me on X, formerly known as Twitter, at the Real Rails FA1. You dig? Let's get to this and let's talk about this, man. This isn't it, fellas. This right here isn't it. Not at all. I'm sorry to say it, but a lot of guys may think, hey, you know, this shit. You should pay attention to the breakdown of this conversation with homie and the chick. Pay attention to what he's saying. And you can be in your own way by what you're saying, fellas. And it may be harmless to a lot of you guys. A lot of you guys may look at it like, no, that ain't it, bro. What did he do bad? He didn't really do nothing bad. But I'm about to break down what he's not doing right. And that's the game. It's what he's not doing right and what you're supposed to do to draw the chick in. And that's real shit. Shouts out to Pedro, the homie Pedro, the New Era Music. KC was good. And not my man, Mr. Daniels. Don't tell me he's on some simp shit. Yeah. The way he's thinking, fellas, he's moving off that manosphere, red pill type of shit for this to be. And I looked at a lot of Anton Daniel video. Not every video, but I've looked at a lot of his videos. And for a guy that's be married and for a guy that just only been with one woman, or if I'm not mistaken, I think he had a video saying that he only been with his wife since he was 17. He been with one woman, and basically, if he did creep off, he crept off with a couple of chicks. He probably ain't got no more than 10 bodies on his belt. So I'm gonna keep it real, fellas, and I'm gonna break down what he's on. You know what I'm saying? Because the shit he's saying is ridiculous, man. And I'm gonna break down all those things, fellas. So yeah, your man's Anton Daniels is on some other shit, bro. Simp shit, wherever you call it, but he's on some other shit. You know what I'm saying? But this video that I got coming up, it's what need to be seen, fellas. This right here in detail is what need to be talked about, because a lot of guys fuck up like this and make this mistake. Let's play this shit. And shouts out to the homie Pedro.
Take me on our first date.
You. If you dress like that, we're going to the crib first.
Bitch asked you, what would you take me on my first date? I just simply told her, we're going to go get a drink and we're going to talk. We're going to sit. We're going to chop it up. You know, I'm be all over your neck. You know, I'm be grabbing on that ass. I'm be doing all type of shit, baby. I'm going to keep it all the way real. My hands seem like they got like that movie Idol hands. They got a mind of his own. My shit every motherfucking word. That's how I move. So what's up? That's where we going on the first date. That's what it is. Not if you're dressed like that, we going straight home. Now, if you want to take the bitch straight home, I don't care if she's dressed like a nun. You put that out there. Hey, look, check this out. I'm passing the drinks. We ain't doing no dinners. We ain't doing no movie. None of that shit, man. I got to get you up out of that nun outfit. I got to get you up out of that dress or whatever she's wearing. Or she could be wearing like what she's wearing now. Look, you know, she's a little provocative right here. So, you know, hey, the way you come off, fellas, is the way you come off. That's why women size you up with the questions that they ask, because they know you're going to fall in suit to what they're asking, because they know that you're thirsty for busting a nut. I'm just keeping it all the way real. They know you want to hit it. So they set you up with that shit, and you play yourself like this dude is doing here.
Then we can do whatever after that. If it, depending on how that go.
Then we can do whatever after that, depending on how that go. He got no plan. He don't know what to do with the biz. That's why she's like, told you, fellas, in your face. I'm breaking down how these things go. And this is a lot of you guys right here. You got no plan. We can do whatever. You don't know what you ain't got no plan. You're not allowing yourself to lead. You're not putting yourself in leadership position. She's sitting up here. She's shying because this is your average nigga I talk to. This your everyday average guy that runs around this motherfucker talking like this. And they wonder why I ghost them. They wonder why I flakes with the sex. They wonder why I do all these things to keep myself back. And I go and chase behind guys that know what the fuck they want. He don't know what he want, fellas. All he want to do is bust a nut with the bitch, and that's it. He ain't got nothing set up for her. She know these things. She know that. So you think she's going to be eager to just give him what he wants? No, because he don't know what the fuck he wants. But a nut. He can't lead the situation. She could be sexually attracted to the guy, but he's turning her off just because he don't know how to come off. See how this is, bro? He's doing this to himself.
I know you didn't want me to get up here and lie to you.
No, of course not. I don't like liars. But, question. Why would you be taking me to your house?
Shit, what you want to go to a hotel or something?
No.
B&B?
No.
Shit.
Fuck you mean why are we taking you to the house? He don't even know what to say. See how the camera zoomed in. He don't know what to say, fellas. They know he's fucking up. He don't know what he's doing. What you mean? Well, why would you be taking me to the house? Because we gonna get it in. I'm gonna take you up out of that shit. But he didn't come off like that. He's backpedaling. He's nervous. He really don't know what to say. She's catching him up in his words. This nigga caught like a kid when he had his hand in the cookie jar. He don't know what to do. Because he got no game.
Wait, oh my God, am I like selling sex to you? I mean, I just feel like, I look good, body look good, but it shouldn't. You make money. It shouldn't. Yeah, I make money.
You look real good.
Right.
I don't give a fuck about your money, baby. But at the same time, fellas, you can't. What she's saying, and I get what she's saying. And what she's saying, she's not, do I look like I'm selling sex to you? Basically, is what I'm dressing, how I'm dressing, what I'm wearing. Does it look like I'm in prostitute status to you? Does it look like I'm in the prostitution form to you? That's how you coming at me. Like, if you wearing what you're wearing, we can go to the house. If you was a man that knew yourself and knew game, you wouldn't be going off what I'm wearing. You would want to bring me to the house despite of what I'm wearing. You want to come off like that. Or if you don't want to bring me to the house, you probably want to take me out for a drink, but you stand on what you stand on. You probably want to take the bitch out for a dinner. You stand on what you stand on, even though I wouldn't advise that, but you stand on what you stand on. That's more of a man than the guy just not knowing what the fuck he want to do. You got to know what you want to do with the chick, fellas. She got to see that you a guy of planning. You a guy that know how to orchestrate, and you're organized within not only your conversation, but within yourself. You stabilize in that position. She got to know these things, fellas, and that's a good turn on. But the way you coming off, you backpedaling, you don't know what to say, know what to do, man. You fumbling over yourself. She don't think these bitches know that. They know what's up. The fuck?
Like, this is like walking beauty, but like, I have mad respect for myself. Where would you take me on a date? Is that your answer?
After the crib, we can go get some food wherever you like.
We will go after the crib. We can go get some food wherever you like. He got nothing going for himself. He's making it for the chick to do whatever the fuck she want to do. And this is how they program you into setting your ass up, into controlling your life and making you feel comfortable with it, fellas. Into leading you, and you'll be comfortable. You'll be straight comfortable. It'll be normal to you because you don't know how to come off. Fuck you mean wherever you like. I know whatever you like. You should already know what to say and what the plan is when you step to the chick. Or make that your plan. You download that data and make that your plan throughout your life to where you had the same plan for every chick. You treat them all the same. The fuck? How you not? Homie need to come over and holler at me, man. Get a consultation or something. It's crazy.
Would you take me?
I said wherever you like. I'm real life.
Just whatever I want.
Wow.
But what if I want to go shopping?
Damn, you're going to have to call somebody else.
Look at that. Excuse me, fella. My throat is kind of dry. Drink a little bit of this water. But this whatever you like bullshit. And then she hit him with the Ayuki, nigga. She said, what if I asked, What if I wanted to go shopping? Oh, then you have to go call somebody else up for that. Now you standing on shit. Now you standing on your business. Come on, homie. Come on, man. You just told her wherever she likes. Now you confused. You confusing the chick. She ain't gonna want to give you nothing like that. That's the, and a lot of guys will look at it like, oh, she ain't gonna fuck with me because I ain't no trick. No, it ain't that. She ain't fucking with you because you confused. You don't know what you want to do. She know you want to hit it. She knows that. You know you want to hit it. But stand on that shit, come off like that, fellas, and stay within that realm. And she wouldn't be saying nothing about shopping. She wouldn't mention going out to eat or nothing. Because you're controlling the conversation, you controlling the situation like a man should. See how he swayed off and gave her enough room to come back and hit him? That's how it is. These dudes got no game, bro. Pedro, what'd he say? If I was a man in charge of this video or production, I would have told the cameraman to cut the camera. Like a motherfucker. Facts. Because he don't know what he's doing. He fucking up the whole thing. He's wasting tape and everything.
Okay, so I'm just gonna have to decline. But look, you know, you got that shit on. You fly.
I give him up these six.
When I walk away.
Oh, can I get a 360? See, this nigga thirsty for this pussy. He thirsty for this motherfucker. I'm gonna run it. I control this situation right here. When I walk away and I decline, and fellas thinking that she's declining because he ain't no trick. He told her to back off. No, I ain't spending money. That's not it, fellas. Quit thinking that shit. Look how he came off. The trick and going to take her shopping when she mentioned that came towards the end. How about the beginning when she started asking him questions and he didn't know what to say? He didn't know what to do. Keep it real. And if she say, oh, I don't want to go back to your place. I don't want to do, no, then baby, then it's nothing in. Next. Matter of fact, I cut myself. And I got away. Because I'm standing on my shit. We not going to sway this conversation over to shopping and what you going to do for me. You know, no, we ain't doing that. That's real game, fellas. Stand on this shit.
So we not keeping Ace?
No, I'm not keeping him.
I'm on. Dumped him off. Damn. Simply because he didn't know what he was talking about. He didn't know what he was doing. He didn't know what he was doing. A lot of guys gonna come in and look at these chicks, man. These modern hoes, man. This how they wearing. This how they come. Nah, man. They wear what they want. They entitled to do what the fuck they want to do. They still women. Shit, real shit. The same motherfucker coming dressed up slutty, nigga can come dressed up conservative for the motherfucker that she's really attractive to, fellas, and get slutty with him. I'm telling you, bro. You sleep. Let's get to this next one, man. You fell asleep. Now, this next one, fellas, is about, let me remove this. You got Anton Daniels. Now, what the fuck is Anton Daniels talking about, fellas? This is what we're going to talk about here. You dig? Anton Daniels is moving in the aura of a guy who's relating more to the manosphere, red pill, and blaming the shame. And shouts out to Ramil and Ty City and them guys with that shit, because that's real. These guys do that shit. They suckers, man. And he's moving in that realm thinking that he can be more relatable to the guys who want to relate to him and thinking this way about women. Not knowing and not understanding that you the man, dog. It's totally up to you whether you want to fuck with the bitch or not. It don't matter her age, her race, her weight, size, body. That shit don't none of that mean nothing. It's totally up to you on what you want to fuck with. And as a man, a real man doesn't go off what the next man thinks of him. The real man doesn't go off what the next man thinks about the decisions that this man makes over here. A real man don't do that. So if you're going off what another person think, or you trying to get likes and views and subscribers and things of that sort, then that's totally different. But don't be out here sending this bullshit out here, having these young fellas thinking that when a chick is 30 and she's 40 years old, ain't no nigga gonna take her serious. You must be crazy as a motherfucker. How many 30 and 40-year-old motherfucking women that y'all see out here, fellas? How many dudes jocking up under their ass, niggas sending flowers, candy, and taking them on dates and all this shit, trying to captivate these women and bring them in for relationships? I know a lot of them. A shitload of them. I also know a shitload of single ones. So let's speak this truth. Let's speak this real. What the fuck, Pedro? What'd he say? Oh shit, here we go. Moment of truth. Let's get to it. You already know what it is, Pedro. Shouts out to the New Era Music. Like, share, and subscribe, y'all, when y'all coming up in here. Hit the super chat. Hit the cash app. Hit the membership button. Hit the Patreon. Go join me on Rumble, fellas. KC the Red Pill Alpha on Rumble. Go fuck with me. Let's get to the video.
Up, what makes you think that she wouldn't already be taken up by now? You think that she 30, 40, 50 years old and every single guy that ever came across her just missed out on a great thing?
Hold on. Come on, Anton Daniels, nigga. You boca nut head ass nigga. This nigga right here. Come on, man. It's called a moment. It's called a phase. Every woman has went through their phase in life. Every woman. Yeah, you got your slut phase, your whole phase. Excuse me, fellas. Hold up. Let me get this water. You got your slut phase, your whole phase, your woman, the woman that wants to be a virgin phase, the woman that wants to be taken serious phase, the woman that drinks a lot, smokes a lot of weed, running different crowd phases. You got these phases. Everything is a phase, fellas. Anton and whoever else is listening. These things are sure to pass with everybody in life, unless you're a psychopath. Then you'll stay in your same mentality from you got the 50-year-old motherfuckers still act like they 10. Yeah, he's crazy, he's nutty, or she's crazy, she's nutty. It can go either way. But we're not talking about that. Everyone go through their phase in life, fellas. Everyone cross through that portal. You know, through their stupidities, through their achievement, through their success, through their depression, their ups and their downs. Everyone go through what they go through. None of us are perfect. And with that to say, fellas, yes, you got women that's 30s. Yes, you got women that's 40 years old, fellas, that had their run when they was younger. They done ran across guys who was putting ice on their hand trying to marry them. They done ran across guys who wanted to take them serious. They ran across guys who wanted to take them to the next level. However, they wasn't ready at that time. And if a bitch ain't ready at that time, she ain't going to be ready at that time. And when she do get ready, okay, it might be limited guys of the status symbol or the alphalism or the masculine. It may be limited of those type of guys that she can go after and actually take her serious and marry. It may be limited, but it's there. Betas are definitely there. I'm sorry. Betas overrun everything. What you think you were, Antoine, when you married your chick? When you got with her? What you thought you was an angel or something? What you thought she never had a past? What you thought she ain't done nothing until she got with you? The fuck out of here. She might be doing shit on you. And you kept her shaming and shit. What these women gonna do to them? And they guess what? It's gonna always be a beta there to pick them up. Gonna always be a sucker there to pick them up. And that's real shit. That same bitch who was running around motherfucker pumping and dumping dudes, because they do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Running through dudes, gaslighting, playing, and doing all that shit, fellas, will get with the motherfucker at this age or at the age when she was young doing that shit, and will get with a motherfucker that she feels like, shit, he can be the leader of me. And I can really see myself following behind this guy. And she will get with him and conform all the way to what kind of guy he is and what he wants for her. Real shit. Anton sleeps. What?
Come on, y'all. Can we really have a real conversation? Every single guy through her entire existence on the face of this earth, they just fumbled. They didn't know what they missed out on. Everybody was crazy. And you the one that discovered the diamond that's been visible for the whole world. She on social media. She had all of the hot spots. She making herself available. And you the one that just discovered her, even though she had children by 3 different dudes. All of them didn't want her. Her daddy don't want her. Her mama's disgusted at her. Her grandmother is keep trying to hold her accountable. She done busted down for God knows how many different guys. And you think that she was just hiding in plain sight and God put a veil over every guy's eyes that passed over her before he got to her. And then y'all let these simp coaches, man, listen, it's okay to get with that woman. You just missing out on a good thing. Then how come everybody else before me didn't see it?
Who the fuck said the motherfuckers missing out on a good thing? This dude is crazy about who the fuck said they missing out on a good thing? Ain't no motherfucker no good thing, fellas, unless the motherfucker's willing to follow you. Then it could be a good thing to you when they following you, right? Don't that make sense? It's no different. You go find a stray dog on the motherfucking streets, dog. That motherfucker been over there hungry, is thirsty, ain't been eating, and ain't no telling what this dog has been through. You go bring this dog into the fold, bro, and you nourish this dog. You you do what you do for this dog, man. This dog gonna follow up behind. This dog gonna be loyal to you. We know how dogs are. The dog will go to war for your ass. You bring it off the streets into your home and you show love and things of that sort. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker will go hard for you, right? And we're not calling women animals. And women don't got the concept, and women ain't got the concept of going out being like a stray dog and hungry. And no, beta's gonna always take them in. There's jobs out here, that's opportunities. So no, we're not equivalating them to animals. We don't do that shit here, fellas. But what I'm telling you guys, the real is this. The same chick that you don't know what she's been through in her past and what she had going on, fellas, I'm going to keep it all the way real, will be the same chick you meet and turn around and follow your fucking program. Are you crazy? What the fuck is Antoine Daniels? What do you think? What do you think? He got his chick fresh up out the vagina, fresh up out of the womb, and she was already molded for Antoine Daniels? Fuck no. That ain't how they go. Who knows if his chick is molded for him or not? Who knows this man's real life? He could be an ultimate trick. Who knows this shit? He could be paying for his bitch to stay around. You don't know. I'm gonna pick up a camera and say any motherfucking thing. And not to say he's going through these things in life, but you never know. Right? What do you think his bitch was just peaches and cream 100 glitter and she glittered like it was gold or whatever? She was sparkling like a diamond. She was just this, what he say, unveil, you remove the veil and this bitch was a straight diamond. No, man, I guarantee you this nigga woman went through the ringer with different dudes before him and her hooked up and he put an ice on her finger. He married the bitch. She talked him into it and he went for it. He listened to her. Let's keep this shit real. Let's keep this shit all the way real. The majority of these guys is married, bro, are in motherfucking relationships, bro, to where they bitches running the show. Let's keep it real, just like him. That's why he can sit up here and talk like this, because he think he found the diamond. No, you didn't, buddy. Your bitch is just like everybody else's. I'm sorry. You married her. So in your mind, you figuring she's following your pro. Ain't no telling what's going on in their household. He probably sleep on the couch and everything. Probably get sex once a month. Who knows, bro? That's what these married dudes go through. Fuck you talking about, nigga. Ain't no, everybody in her past didn't see the diamond in her. So now you think somebody gonna see it in her 40s? No, because everybody in her past was everybody in her past. Who knows? She could have just been on the whole phase. She could have been on the phase, I just want to have sex. I settle down when I get older. I worry about all that shit later. She could have thought that way. Who knows? Come on, man. The fuck? Player B in this bitch, the homie. KC, what's good, bro? What's good, Pedro? Let me see. Player B. Let me see. Daniels. He on some pastor type shit. Yeah, he's in this motherfucker trying to preach and shame and put these bitches down. I mean, come on, dude. Let's keep it real, fellas. I try to bring you guys the logics of so you can see the logical real in it. We dwell in this society, fellas. This ain't no internet shit. Once I get off here, once Anton Daniels or whoever else you watch get off, fellas, you done watching this shit, you got to go back to real life. And real life is what? You see 40 and 30-year-old bitches motherfucking walking around with betas all the time. Do you? Keep it real. Am I right or wrong? If I'm right, put a 1 in the goddamn chat. If you want to put a 1 in the chat. You know that shit. The fuck? Y'all see this all the time, man. I ain't fucking lying, man. Y'all know this. Y'all know what's real, man. You see chicks in their 50s and 60s and shit running around with guys and shit. Bro, this is what happens. Then you see them single. So statistically, there's no statistics there. You would never know what it is. Like no fucking Census Bureau have went around and did data on this type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Get the fuck out of here, man. That's not real. No. He's only speaking to incels who want to hear this shit because it makes them feel good. It enhances the way they believe about themselves, think about themselves, and what they think about women. I'm sorry. And he's talking to guys who ain't out here having sex. Because if you were out here having, bro, dude, I could get on, bro. I just looked yesterday, no lie. Went through my social media shit. This Facebook thing pops up like somebody just posted a new picture or some shit like that. Or a new video. I said, motherfucker said, Tarika, you know, boom, little chick I was fucking with, you know, slamming guts in and shit. You know, slamming them guts in and shit, you know, pound town. So, right, did her in, you know, doing my thing with the bitch, but I ain't seen her about a year and some change. Shit, I'm 42. Tarika, Riri, we call her Riri. I call her Riri. Riri, like 39, 40. She's about 2 years behind me. She's about 39 to 40. 39, 40. 2 or 3 years behind me. Guess what, bro? She just posted a video with her in the driver's seat driving with a dude on the passenger side. They both wearing matching Kansas City Chiefs jersey, Kansas City Chiefs hat, nigga. Rocking that Tech 9. KC, I forgot the name of the song. Rocking some Tech 9 shit. Talking about the, you know, when you rapping about the Chiefs. I said, oh, she found the one. She found the one that can wear matching outfits. She found her a sucker. And guess what? She's 39 and 40. I just seen this yesterday. And they not out here. No one's taking them serious. You crazy. He ain't living life, fellas. He's not living society. He's not living his life in society. He's not out here. This is a married man right here who come home to his wife every night, who probably go to the bar and drink and shit because he don't want to come home to his wife controlling ass behavior. Fellas, I'm telling you, he's not out here. He ain't fucking with women. No. Do we look like he fucking with women? Fuck no, man. Like somebody's motherfucking grandpa, man. Shit ain't attractive. Let's keep it real, man. Let's get up off there. Let's go to somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Player B and shouts out to Pedro. He put one in the chat because he know what it is. Pedro know what it is. You check up off this motherfucker. You go out here and find your average chick. She's going to be with a beta. Go on the Family Dollar, Walmart, Dollar General, Dollar Tree. Go on one gas station. Go somewhere. You'll see it. It's all around you. And they ain't nobody out here taking them serious. Yeah, they are. The fuck? Seen the chick motherfucking watching First 48 that came by the screen the other day. And dude was in that motherfucker. He was just a stepfather down there. You know what I'm saying? And the dude, young dude, got killed. And the mom was like, ever since his dad, like, never been in his life for real, you know, old Joe been over here for 15 years of his life, and little dude died at 18. So Joe been there since dude was 3. You know what I'm saying? And let's keep it real. And the bitch looked like she was in her ever been in her 50s and 60s and shit. You tell me ain't nobody took her serious? Look, Joe took her serious. Joe wiped her up. He on camera with her. He crying with her, and this ain't even his child. The fuck? Come on, man. Let's live. Let's talk about life, fellas. We're living life. We're not living this internet shit. Let's keep it real. These motherfuckers got hundreds of thousands, million subscribers speaking bullshit. Fuck. Shouts out to the homie Pedro. Let's get to this next video. He begging his bitch to stay, fellas. Check this out. He went on a date with the chick. I guess he heard him say something racist or do something racist. I don't know. He's claiming he didn't say nothing, do nothing. I don't know. That didn't, part of the video didn't show. But she was terminating the date because of that. Now, let's say he did say something racist. Let's say he did do something in that magnitude or whatnot. You know, who knows? You think she'd be terminating that motherfucking date? No, not at all. She'll laugh that shit. She'll laugh whatever he said. If he's laughing, she'll laugh with it. She ain't gonna do that shit. No. She won't terminate that date if she was into him. Fuck no. She only terminated that date because she's coming up with a justification. She's justifying why she don't want to be around him. And that's what it is, fellas. Let's play this shit. Let's get it going.
Like, okay? Do not get aggressive with me at all.
I'm not aggressive, but I'm asking you to be honest with me, and you weren't.
I'm so...
First of all, she probably listened to his voice. I'm asking you to be honest with me, then you weren't. Zesty is a motherfucker, fellas. She probably listened to that like, he got no masculinity in his bone. You think I'm gonna let him beat this up? Fuck no. Let's go. Let's start there. Now, what it say? POV. You found out your date might be racist, so you dip, and he follows you home. Damn. That's scary.
What was my option?
Bewildered, and I am...
I would have never heard from you. I've been down this road.
Okay, but you don't know me. You don't know me. Why would you follow me home? I feel so unsafe right now.
Creep. The bitch rejected you, denied. I mean, you went on a date with her. She, okay, this ain't going nowhere. Let me go about my business. And you follow her home? Creep. What kind of fellas, you don't do this shit? The bitch don't want to, she's entitled to not want to date you. She's entitled to want to leave. Let her go. Get the hell on. Why would you put your time and energy into following the bitch? I'm not going to waste my gas following behind the bitch. See, he feel like he invested too much in this bitch. That's why you don't do no talking on these phones. That's why you don't do no fucking overwhelming texting and shit. That's why you don't drive a long distance. That's why you don't send them no Uber money. You don't send Ubers. You don't do no investing type of shit. Because you will chase that fucking investment. You feel like she owe you when she don't. And remember, no one put that banger to your head and told you to do these things. You did it. You felt like this is what you need to do to get her because you ain't got game. You don't know what to do to get a bitch. You ain't even knowing that the main part of the game is to reject the bitch because you know the bitch gonna say no. That's the main part of the game, fellas. The majority of these women's gonna tell you no. They gonna be gaslighting you and bullshit you. But you got to build up that rejection system in you to where that shit becomes sexy. You ain't got nothing, bitch. I got zero tolerance over here. You either getting down or you getting the hell out of here. You got no game. You ain't took time to work on yourself. So you gonna go through this shit. Player B, what'd he say? He sound weird as yeah, he sound weird as a motherfucker. Man, look at him.
The fact that you followed me home, like when I
did not mean it that way. I said I am the furthest from race person, but I'm not.
No, you're not. Because the furthest person from racist would never use that word.
All right, I'm calling my black friends right now. So
I don't.
All right, cool. I'm calling my black friends right now. Motherfucker, that don't, what's her mind's made up, bro? She don't want to fuck with you. You shouldn't be at her house. She shouldn't be in your car explaining herself on why she don't want to fuck with you. You shouldn't be calling no black friends. You should be on the motherfucking highway or wherever you come from, going back to where you come from, man. With a smile on your face. Sometimes, fellas, a lot of times, rejection can be a good thing. You could have got rid of a needy ass bitch, a bitch that's clingy. You know, tell them what you could have got rid of. You don't know, or she could have got rid of herself. That's cool. We're gonna get back to the video, but I got to acknowledge the homie Pedro. What he talking about over here? And remember, fellas, like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Hit the super chat. Hit the PayPal. Hit the Cash App. Show love to the show. Let's keep it going. Go join me on the Patreon and fuck with me on Rumble. KC the Red Pill Alpha Debunk on Rumble. Go holler. See Pedro, we say he on some. Let me see. Scares. He on some security parking lot type shit in his car, eating donuts, wait for the bitch to move from one location to the other. Yeah, he on a stakeout. Detective ass nigga on a stakeout, nigga. Like a detective with a thick ass mustache, eating that creamy ass donut, sipping on that mud, that coffee, on a straight stakeout. Let's get back to it.
I'm being so fucking serious.
I don't want no.
I am not. Yes, because I drove an hour.
What kind of
You drove an hour to see this bitch. What I tell you, fellas, he invested into her. He wasted damn near $40 in gas to go see this bitch and drive back. Probably more. He drove an hour to go see a bitch for her to reject him when he could have got that out the way in a text by paying attention to her energy and peeping what she's saying. Fellas, I get texts, I get match up with chicks and all the time. Bitch be you gonna send me a nude pic? That's a no. We know she on some bullshit right there, right? What do they say? Damn, you fast. You straight to the point. You get straight to it. That's letting you know, nigga, shit. Translation, you not your average guy. You got a little bit of game, nigga. You know what you want. I'm not willing to give you what you want because I'm willing to play with you. And since I can't play with you, let me get away from you. You get it? Those a lot of things like that, you know what I'm saying? Chicks saying shit like, you don't even know me and you wanna give me your number, you don't know me, you want me to come and see you that fast? You think we need to know each other? Shit like that, fellas. Pay attention to those things. A lot of you guys don't pay attention to that. Y'all talk right through that shit. Oh, no, you right, you right. We get to know each other. But hell, I get to know you on a date, right? Okay, cool. We get to know each other on a date, cool. And you ain't even understanding. Soon you go and meet this chick for the date and shit. She already got it set up. She ain't trying to fuck with you because she already said it in the text. You just ain't caught on to it. When bitches come like this, fella, everything I just broke down, and there's more, go to the Macca session on the Patreon and you'll definitely get more. Everybody on the Patreon knows that you get more over there. But when y'all hear things like this, fellas, reject it. Reject them. Reject the offer. Turn the shit down. Hey, look, check this out. Once you go ahead and you got my number, hit me up when you actually ready to link up and when you actually ready to make this happen, go on that date. That's what you're doing. You bounce the fuck out and keep pushing. Keep going. Then she be like, fuck. That's how they think, fellas. Shit. He ain't going for that shit. Or they'll delete themselves. Or they might have some delete themselves and I had some come back and hit me back later on. Hey, about 2 months later, you remember me? But I'll go look back through the thing. I strolled through about 1,000 bitches. Okay, this her right here. Okay, that's who. Yeah. What's up with you? Are you ready to make that happen? Yeah, I'm free, such and such. And then we meet up. I'm pounding her. Real shit, bro. Dudes on all walk the fuck away. Let me see, KC. It would have been worse. He could have put a GPS on her car and her calling the cops like the one video you posted while being live on YouTube. Yeah. That one video, one of my first live sections. I remember when I first went live, when the essay dude did that shit to old girl, put a GPS on her shit. Creepy ass dude, man. That was crazy. I remember what you talking about. Yeah, it could have been like that. It could have been like what's that nigga name? The movie The Players Club, Stanley. I think his name was Stan or some shit. Remember he followed the bitch Diamond home? I just seen where you live. I had to follow you home. I'm your most popular client, in the strip. He's throwing money to she's shutting the door. This motherfucker trying to bust in there. I want to see you. I want a creepy motherfucker, man. Go look at The Players Club. Y'all remember that shit with Ice Cube and Jamie Foxx in there? I'm definitely finna jump on the Macca session soon. Yeah, jump on that Macca session, bro, and get on that $10 tier, bro. That's where everything is at. The most shit I'm not gonna put on here when it comes to game relating shit you can use word by word. I advise you to, and you can get out here and formulate your conversation with these chicks and make it happen, fellas. You know what I'm saying? So go and join that bitch, bro. But yeah, Pedro, that's crazy. But shouts out to Plan B and Pedro. Let's go again.
Fact, do you
what
have?
What kind of respect did you receive? For what type of respect did I get when you left me at the fucking bar, you bitch? Huh? What kind of fucking respect did I get when I spent $300 on you, you fucking cunt?
Look, now he's mad. What fucking respect I get when I fucking spent $300 on you, you fucking cunt. This is an angry, possessive, evil beta. Dangerous. He could get dangerous, fellas, because he don't know what he's doing. He can get dangerous because he don't got no game. She didn't tell you to spend all that shit. She didn't tell you to drive no hour away. You should have paid attention to what the fuck was said in the text before you got your ass in that car, loaded up the gas, broke the bitch off $300 and spent all this money. You did that to you. I don't feel sorry for you. Go to Anton Daniels' channel, motherfucker. He'll feel sorry for you. He'll give you a pity party. I don't do that shit over here. You man the fuck up.
Go fuck yourself.
That bitch like, shit, fuck you.
Oh my god.
Angry, bro. Spooked the shit out of this chick. Look, he's scared. He's scared that motherfucker pussy dry. He's scared that motherfucker burnt dry, nigga. It's not happening. You know that. No game having motherfucker, man. Now you talking shit, you mad, but you did this. You don't gotta do this, fellas. I don't give a fuck how she look, how bad she is. I don't give a fuck how much she licked her tongue out, how much he sending nude videos and all nude pic, bitch. I don't care about none of that shit. Not at all. Only a guy who's not active with women, only a guy who's not having sex cares about that. And he lets that shit control his life. He let this shit control his life so much, fellas. Look what he's doing himself. He's embarrassing himself behind a bitch who's nonchalantly sitting in the car and not giving a fuck. You think she care about you driving her out? Did she give a fuck about that $300 you spent? Fuck no. That's your money. And guess what? She enjoyed it. And went back and got laid by a motherfucker who ain't spent $10 on her. You sleep. Idiot. You did it to yourself. Don't go out like this, fellas. Y'all seeing this shit. I'm giving y'all the game, man. Don't go out. Y'all don't gotta go. Don't do this. Just simply withdraw from the shit and keep pushing. Go meet somebody else. If you ain't never had a woman that get down for you, fellas, and you ain't never had a woman that was so sexy, attracted to you to where you hit it right there on sight and things of that sort. If you ain't never had these kind of things, it's going to be hard for you to understand where I'm coming from. But if you had these things, fellas, always revert back to what you had. Always revert back to the compliance, the cooperation, the submissiveness that you got from other women, and you know the rest of the women can do the same. It's just that simple. They just refusing to do the same because they're not into you like that. That's why you got to keep pushing. It's a numbers game. You know that shit. Let's go. Let's get to this next one. Boy, she's scandalous as fuck on this next. Look what she did to old boy, bro. Look.
Baby's on me. Since you want to be an asshole. Those back.
Damn. She poked a hole in his condom, yeah. She put a needle in his condom and said, the baby's on me. Since you want to be an asshole, here you go. I'm going to make you bust that motherfucker in me, and I'm going to have your baby. And I'm going to tie you down and lock your ass down financially with child support. I'm going to tie you down, lock you down for the remainder of your life, motherfucker, with your finances. I'm going to bring you through the ringer. I'm going to do all this shit to you. I'm going to bug you. I'm going to be a pest in your motherfucking life. You got to watch who you fucking with, fellas. And dude, I know guys be like, hold up, is it that deep? Yes, it's that deep. This is how I think. I never leave condoms around a woman. Never. It's always on me. They're always on me. I will never slip up like this and leave condoms. Fuck no. I don't rock like that. When I bust, nigga, in that condom, I wrap that motherfucker up in toilet paper or paper towels and shit, nigga. I let the air breathe through that. It's all, throw that shit, I let the air breathe through that shit to where it throw off everything. Throw that shit in the trash, nigga. I take that shit with. I done wrapped up condoms, nigga, in wads of toilet paper, nigga. Rolled out 2 minutes later and took that shit with me. Threw that shit in the trash chute somewhere. Outside in the trash. Bitch, I be damn. I don't trust nothing, bro. That's how I move, bro. That's me. That's real shit. I done seen chicks, dude. I done seen chicks. Hey, bro, listen. When I was younger, especially when I was younger, I'm older now. I don't go through that shit. When I was younger, when I was reckless and shit, I'm banging these chicks. I'm getting to the bag and shit. These bitches know I got the money. They know I'm moving how I move and shit. They try to tie you down, lock you in, right? They try to lock me down and shit. You know, bitch on top of you riding and, you know, y'all doing y'all thing. Y'all, you know, you're in the midst of the intercourse or whatnot. I'm about to bust. She trying to move the bitch. The bitch don't want to move. She trying to stay down on top of you. And if a woman come in this section, they know I know what I'm talking about. Because you bitches done this before. All women done this shit before to a guy they were sexually attracted to, especially when they were younger, in their 18s and 20s, 19s. And I'm telling you, bro, they do this shit. A woman will try to get you, dog. Protect yourself, man. If you are not ready to have a baby, you're not ready to have a baby. Wear your condoms to keep it on. You always keep yourself safe. She feel like she can't get you no other kind of way because you that alpha dude. You very defiant. You do what you want. She'll get you this way. Oh, yeah, she'll get you this way. She'll have some kind of control. As long as she got some kind of control, whether it's controlling you through the white man, through the government, through the system with child support, alimonies and all type of shit like of that sort, if you was to marry and things of that sort, right? Yeah, if they can't control you their way, they'll control you through the system. They'll control you with your kid. All that's a fucking sense of control and it's empowerment for them women. Watch yourself. Was Trent Trader in this bitch that what's good, fellas? What's good, Trent Trader, the homie? Yeah, I seen you get at me yesterday over in the deal, man, the YouTube deal. But yeah, we know. Yeah, they go. Yeah, they go with me all the time. Facts. I take my condoms with me all the time. Trent Trader know what's up. Yeah, you do that, bro. If you ain't got no game, you'll take the condom, all that motherfucker got jizz and all type of shit off in it. You just drop that shit in the bitch trash can. Try to drop it in her toilet or something. Catch the bitch's toilet up, fuck up the plumbing system. You know, yeah, nah, you don't do that, man. Take that motherfucker with you, then you know you good. It's with you. Your seed is with you in your pocket. It's dead. This motherfucker's dead. Ain't got no oxygen in that. But yeah, you know what I'm saying, fellas? Take that motherfucker with you, man. Love yourself, fellas. You know what I'm saying? Care about yourself and you won't go through this shit. Shouts out to Trend Trader, Player B. I got to get out of here, fellas. I got to go get my hair cut. But shouts out to Trend Trader, Player B, and Pedro for coming up in this motherfucker, man. Like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell, fellas. And always remember, get me in the Gmail. The Cash App, the PayPal, the Patreon, the Rumble links are definitely in the chat, fellas. Holla at me, man. Let me know what it is, man, and get at me. Remember, my numbers in the description below my about section. Get at me there, too. Text me first and get at me. I'll be having motherfuckers calling this shit, man. I ain't answering that shit. Text me, man. And I know who you are. Holla at me. Until next time, fellas, I'm about this bitch. Gotta go. Deuces.